you're looking on the screen, you can see why we say what we say, and those jump shots, they got that shit in them.
And on the real, since people took that, they said population had decreased. What they showed you and told you in that Utopia. They said, look, we're not trying to kill you. We're just trying to sterilize you.
John Cusack.
Mm-hmm. John Cusack. John Cusack. That's it. That's a little devil.
Show we couldn't remember his name.
He was in the cell. Yeah. He was in another one where AI took over, so he can destroy the virus that's taking over the world. He said 6 to 8 million people of humans.
Right.
They bring him straight out. Who's the virus? Who's the problem? Mm-hmm. Yep. They show you that in
Yeah, in Utopia, he said we want to reduce the population so it won't produce for 3 or 4 generations.
Yep. That's when you get movies like The Children of Men where everybody was sterile.
Right.
So you see how they put everything right in your face. Their plans and their sick doctrine of Satanism, they have to reveal their method for the people before they do it.
Called method of revelation.
Good. And they said deception. Said, look, you thought it was a movie, but it was actual documentary you was watching.
Right, and it all goes back to a thing called Malthusian theorem. That's what the roots of it go back to. So, like, even when you look at this movie that this brother talks about a lot, what is that? Damn, with Samuel Jackson. I keep forgetting the name.
Oh, Kingsman?
The Kingsman. Yeah. The first Kingsman. What were they doing there? They were developing a virus to cut down the population of the Earth. Then you got in the Avengers Endgame, Thanos. What Thanos' whole thing was to cut down the population of the universe. Right. Because
perfect balance.
He said that the resources were scarce, which is a damn lie. Right. But where do you think the plot for Avengers Endgame comes from, or Infinity, the Infinity Wars? Where do you think that came from?
Even Purge Election Day. That man that was in there, he said there's not enough for everybody.
Right.
He said it straight up, like they put it right in your face.
Yeah.
And they know you don't read books as much, and they have. When people used to read, they had in books with, Atlas Shrugged, other stuff. Like, remember when the COVID-19 came out, they were bringing all these passages from novels that was out saying that everything that was happening. And just like they use witchcraft for entertainment, music, media, television, they was doing it on books too. Remember Atlas Shrugged? Remember they said that book was a code book. It wasn't made for the populace.
Nope.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read this here. It says, Malthusian theory is the concept that population growth outpaces food production, leading to inevitable shortages and crises like famine, disease, and war. Proposed by Thomas Malthus, it suggests that the unchecked population growth will lead to a positive check where death rates rise.
Now, you can look up Ted Turner, of course, Bill Gates, of course, Margaret Sanger, of course, he spoke on it more than everybody. David Rothschild, they got CNN videos of him talking about the number one cause is population. That's David Rockefeller. He was right on there. He's talking about, the world got to go. So even you stupid ass nigger bitches, and stupid black people, Latinos that was trying to vote for Kamala Harris or Camilla Harris, she got her thing straight up and saying, look, we're going to wipe out half of the place. It'll be a better place for me and my children. Her children are Amalekites, by the way. Right? But you said she's right up there saying the same thing. So whether you voted for Trump boy or Kamala, what's the name? What's my boy's name? Montel Williams groupie.
Yeah.
She was
Montel Williams thing for.
Yeah. Either way, they was talking the same thing of depopulating people. And you got to remember in the movie Utopia, you had one guy that was fighting against them, and then after they indoctrinated him, he became the leader of it.
Yeah.
Mr. Rabbit.
Yeah, Mr. Rabbit.
Yeah, Mr. Rabbit. There's a lot of Mr. Rabbits out here that's part of the Democrat Party or the Republican.
Turn you, yeah. Yep. And so, that point you made a minute ago about how Esau promotes that there's not enough resources on the planet Earth. I got a scripture for this. Jeremiah 49 and 9. Goes into Esau, right? Esau, Edom. It says, if grape gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes?
Oh, that's the spirit. Because you're talking about, here it is, the elites got enough money. The Rothschild family, not even his cohorts or other Jewish Amalekite families, they're so rich that they can end the world's hunger. they had the technology, because even when they came in with this allopathic medicine destroying everybody using oil and all kind of unnatural stuff, petroleum and all that to kill people, right?
Yeah.
They had naturopaths that they used when they got sick.
Yeah,
they went to the herbs.
Yeah.
Do your history of it, right? So they know the knowledge and how to keep everybody healthy. The scriptures tell you that all diseases come from sin. They tell you that in the book of Exodus.
Yep.
It said, if you sin, the Lord said He's going to give you the diseases that's written in this book, and that's not written in this book. The Lord was very clear. Disease come from sin. So that's how you stop getting sick. You stop getting AIDS and all them other STDs, cancer, high blood pressure, all that, from going back to the law, statute, commandments of the Lord. Esau knows that, but he's the man of sin.
Yeah.
He can't change it.
Yep. And also, Esau's also killing off those naturopath doctors.
He killed a lot of them right before this stuff came in. Because you had a lot that give you the certain quantity and doses you use on colloidal silver to help stuff and all that. They killed all them people. But like the scripture is saying that even robbers came, when they leave something, the point of it is bringing out all this wealth that they got, that they run everything, but it's not enough.
It's never enough for them.
No, they want control.
Yeah.
They want to control your thoughts.
Yeah.
Your body.
Yeah.
Everything. They want to, the little man who can't even be a real man with his no bass in his voice, little pink pecker, can't even satisfy his woman. He got to go hire Jake. You know, that's where that whole cuckold shit come from. Fucking weirdos. Now he wants to be a god? You don't even have hair on your face.
Yeah. So it says, if grape gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough.
Yeah, they said, look, even a thief will get full. Like you gonna surpass your thievery.
Yeah.
Like even right now with this SNAP stuff and all that, they eating the finest foods, fresh, organic, no pesticides, no nothing. That's why, and that adrenochrome. You know, they do stuff on the left hand side, but they eat healthier food. They don't eat the stuff, the real elites. That's why a lot of them die in 80, 90, 100 something years old. You know, now you're the peons they put up as puppets. You have Bill Clinton eating McDonald's and all the other stuff, and all these little guys that they tell you that's rich, but the real elites, they don't eat all that shit. Even the little Moabite Chinese dude came to UN one time. Remember, he had his food flown in. He didn't eat shit that was over here.
Yeah.
I remember that. It was years ago, maybe 20-something years ago, but the news specified it. We knew it. Like, yeah, because you know that shit over here is garbage.
Yep.
But saying they got enough, they have all this, but they still want to take everything, even the little bit you got.
Yeah.
That Section 8, that fucking food stamps, those entitlements, that shit's not putting a dent in their pocket. But they want to see you suffer because they hate you spiritually.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, in real talk, we don't care about none of that shit. We want real justice is having your ass in slavery and chains. That's real justice.
Yep.
Even now they had Sonia, what's her name? Sonia Macy that got killed. They gave the officer second-degree murder, and they said no justice. He should get first-degree murder. No, real justice is killing his ass. You dumbass.
Yeah.
The Lord said, eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. Yep. That's justice. If you hurt us, we hurt you.
Yep.
You put us in slavery, you're going to slavery. You took our land, we're taking your land.
Yeah.
That's justification. And only how we're going to get that justice is Psalms 2:1.